What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back here with another Daddyphatsnaps reaction. This time we checking out his the Batman Who Laughs rap, final laugh, and we got Divide music on here, so that's very interesting. I have heard the original, right, that he made was about 2 years ago. Super fire, definitely very haunting chorus. One thing that stuck out to me about that chorus was just how long it was. It was long, but it was actually very fitting. Sometimes I despise long choruses, right? It feels to me as though it's dragging on. But that combined with the AMV edit that I can't remember who did it. I don't know if it was him, back then, or if it was somebody else. But that combined with the whole comic panning and everything made everything stand out. Now we fast forward 2 years later, and Daddyphatsnaps, he's in his mixed game. He done leveled up big time, right? Now I'm not a big comic fan, comic history fan anyways, DC or Marvel, so I don't know much about this final laugh. I thought maybe it had something to do with the Killing Joke, right, where he killed the Joker, but maybe not. Anyways, I've been talking long enough. Let's go ahead and snap, special cameo from Internet Aaron. I wonder what that cameo is. Anyways, let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up.
I'm the devil in sheep's clothing and needs hearing. Said the devil in sheep's clothing, I need cheering. When they think of death, they're thinking what me's wearing. Tell them look away from a light. Of course they keep staring.
Okay, hold on. I'm a devil in sheep's clothing. If needs hearing. Wait. Okay, so that's what kind of bars we coming in with today. I'm a devil in sheep's clothing if needs hearing. Hearing? I mean, I was sitting here thinking about sheep like herd. If needs hearing. I know like the boy who cried wolf or something like that. No, I'm not getting that bar, y'all. If needs hearing.
Sheep's clothing and needs hearing.
Or it.
Devil in sheep's clothing, I
need sneering. The font here is very interesting as well. Some of these stuff looks different. Shearing. Okay, shearing needs hearing. What is it? Is that a sheep? Is it when sheep comes? It needs hearing. I do sheep baa when they have a lot of cotton on them and it needs shearing, right? Maybe.
Devil in sheep's clothing and needs hearing. Said the devil in sheep's clothing,
I need shearing.
When they think of death, they're thinking what me's wearing. Tell them look away from a light. Of course they keep staring. They ain't never
look away from the light. They keep staring. It's like generally, somebody say look away from the light. It's the only thing that you're focusing on right now, so it's kind of hard to look away from it.
They're thinking what me's wearing. Tell them look away from a light. Of course they keep staring. They ain't never seen a killer more realer. Send them flying through the clouds and I ain't your dope dealer. Step into
flying through the clouds and I'm not your dope dealer. Somebody deal you some drugs, right? That'll send you higher. And one of his bars, higher than Percocet. Send you high, but I ain't your dope dealer. Okay.
Never seen a killer more realer. Send them flying through the clouds and I ain't your dope dealer. Step into the room and you feel a cold shiver. Black heart ice, cause I am a cold nigga, yeah.
Yo, hold on. Yo, this might be a heroin bar. Black ice, right? Another word for that.
Into the room and you feel a cold
oops, sorry, hit my mic there. Hopefully the reverb is going. You feel a cold shiver. You step up in a room, you feel a cold shiver, right?
Black heart ice, cause I am
black heart ice.
A cold nigga.
Cause I am a cold black heart ice. I'm a cold, a black dude. But also I feel like heroin might have been referred to as like black ice as well. I remember watching an episode of Breaking Bad, and there was a part in there where Jesse and that chick he was shagging up with, they were making some heroin, and there was a part in there where they threw like the cotton ball in there, and they started soaking up what was in that cotton ball, into the syringe, and the color of it looked black, right? They usually refer to it as ice because it left you shivers. So that's what I'm thinking. That might be a heroin bar right there, possibly.
Step step into the room and you feel a cold shiver. Black heart ice, cause I am a cold nigga, yeah. I was driven to the edge of insanity. You cut the brakes, pushed me off the ledge single-handedly. Knew what I was falling in the dark, staving gravity. But finally I came to the ways of the maddening. Hooked to this feeling, I ain't even pulled a grapple gun. Been swinging through the city like an Ackerman.
Hooked to the city like a grapple gun, because that's how he moves around. Like a wannabe Spider-Man. Okay.
Hooked to this feeling, I ain't even pulled a grapple gun. Been swinging through the city.
Been swinging through the city like an Ackerman. Attack on Titan bar. Okay.
Like an Ackerman. All these people bit the hand and fed them, saw the beast, so they had to run. COVID, they ain't knowing what the bat become.
COVID, they ain't knowing what the bat become. COVID, research said that the disease originally came from a bat.
Bit the hand and fed them, saw the beast.
Bit the head and fed them and saw the beast, so they had to run. Ackerman.
So they had to run.
Aaron Yeager. They bite his hand, turns into a beast. That would make sense with the last bar being Ackerman, so you might as well kind of keep the bit the hand, fed him, so saw the beast, so they had to run. I don't know the comic, but I'm guessing there's also a reference to Batman, obviously being a justice and and everything, and becomes the villain, so you start biting the hand that feeds you, and he turns into a beast, so he got to run, right? But also Attack on Titan, they bite their hand. It's just Aaron Yeager that does it. Bite their hand to see a beast, and then they have to run. So that might be a bar right there.
COVID, they ain't knowing what the bat become. Yeah. I don't feel the same. Kinda feeling like a bad man. Damn, I'm feeling strange.
Hold on.
I'm feeling like a bad man. Everything has changed. Now I'm thinking like a bad man. Thinking like I'm Jay, but in the body of the bad man. I was on some other.
Okay, so I think that's the same chorus that was on the first one, right? But the only thing different about this, and I think in the first one he repeated it twice. In this one we got it once, and that was one of my gripes. Even though I did like it, I felt like it was repeated too many times. I'm not sure. It did sound like the same chorus. I didn't like it. Although this one, the one in the original did kind of give me a more sense of dread, if you will, sorrow. I think it's the way that he sung it. This one kind of gives me more of a kind of like a let me go back to it, like an empty, almost kind of like an empty sense, like a psychotic, right? Obviously psychotic, but kind of like just to himself, singing in his head. The other one kind of, the way that it was sung, it was kind of like it invited other misery or invited other people to be crazy with them, so it kind of gave you like this massive sense of dread instead of like this isolated sense of dread I'm getting with this one. Joker.
Other shit, and I had to come to grips that I could have run the clip of all these bitches running lips in the code of the past, man, they wouldn't budge an inch. But you freed me at last, I might run them to the ditch. How much time did I waste duct taping sunk ships? I was one with the scum, I was coming from the ribs.
Okay, so I like that. I like what he said right here. How much time
did I waste duct taping sunk
duct taping sunk ships, right? Because Batman pretty much didn't believe in like murder, right? He would just simply duct tape a sunk ship. Joker's gonna keep committing bad deeds over and over again, and all Batman was like, stop that, you're going to jail. Oh, okay, cool, I'll just be out in like 6 months, and then Batman would do it over and over and over again. So I like that, duct taping sunk ships.
I was one with the scum, I was coming from the ribs.
I was one with the scum, I was coming for the ribs.
Time did I waste duct taping sunk ships? I was one with the scum, I was coming from the ribs. I was thrown in the dark, now the dark is all it is. Die a hero or become the villain, Harvey had to spit. Evil.
Okay.
Dark, now the dark is all it is. Die a hero or become the villain.
Die a hero or come, Harvey had to spit. That was what was that Harvey who originally said that? I guess so. Harvey had to spit, right? Had to spit some truth out.
And Harvey had to spit. Evil incarnate, grim night peace. Have you leaving lethargic? You lean when the sparks hit. Wish a nigga would make him bleed on the varnish. Only bullseyes when I squeeze at a target.
Hold on. Now that flow was not only that, but the character in his voice. That was interesting.
Now the dark is all it is. I a hero or become the villain. Harvey had to spit. Evil incarnate, grim night peace. Have you leaving lethargic? You lean when the sparks hit. Wish a nigga would make him bleed on the varnish. Only bullseyes when I squeeze at a target.
Only bullseyes when I squeeze at the target. Like darts? Bullseyes?
Arm to the teeth and unleash from the harness. Paint the town red, can't you see I'm an artist? Make you all dead, I don't leave any carcass. I'll throw you in the third row seat where the mark sit. I don't feel the same.
The mark sit.
I'm feeling like a bad man. Damn, I'm feeling strange. Now I'm feeling like a bad man. Everything has changed. Now I'm thinking like a bad man. Thinking like I'm dead. Yo, I should have done this a while ago, cause I have held this giant hole inside my soul, and he helped me let it go. And combining both insanity, it changes key to a lighter note. I like
insanity, it changes key to a lighter note. It changes like musical, changes from a dark note to a lighter note. Insanity, go from being dark to being like really, really nice and playful.
Me let it go, and combining both insanity, it changes key to a lighter note. I like it, bro. I breathe in the highest dose, and the smell of blood reeks, let the iron flow. Now I'm coming for your neck with that wire rope. Your crew is dead, they fall when the cries arose. Tell me what you gonna do. I got the brains in the brawn, and I'm laughing, raising the bar, but you couldn't take if you wanted. Pull the hammer, put the nail in the coffin, be gone. Evolve to Maul as the thrall of Gotham.
Hold on, man. Nah, see, the mixing on this is just stupid amounts of just dumb amount of levels. The small little stuff is just peeking out at you, man. You hear that swing right there? Come on now.
I got the brains in the brawn, and I'm laughing, raising the bar, but you couldn't take if you wanted. Pull the hammer, put the nail in the coffin, be gone. Evolve to Maul as the thrall of Gotham. All in all, this path is the fall I wanted. Martha, spawn in the god of darkness. You're in my world now. When you tap for harvest, and the last one standing, so laughs the hardest.
Oh, snaps. I totally, oh, hold on now. Oh man, I totally forgot that Divide Music was on here. It was that boy could sing. Hold on, bro. Okay, maybe that's what the difference was. That was probably definitely what the difference was. It might have just been like a simple creative choice, right? Something that was along the lines of Divide Music. I don't know why I just completely forgot. I was so captivated in the story that Daddyphatsnaps was telling, because I had never heard of the story before. So I was like, all right, I need to get some of this. That I just completely forgot. So yeah, so the chorus to me was all right. I did like the chorus in the original. I think it had a more fuller kind of feel, right? Although this one wasn't bad. It just got that sense of isolation. Right, it kind of, I don't know. Maybe I was looking for a little bit more feeling, a full feel, maybe layer of different vocals or something like that. I'm not too sure. I don't know. But like I said, it sounded good. It's just left me wanting more. Now, there's a whole lot of bars and stuff in here, man. I hope I got what I could. Hope I got most of them anyways. You guys let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like or subscribe. Dave's out.